What's up, guys? Happy Monday. I didn't even do that I was gonna do a post. I gotta post that, like some Monday like reminders and stuff. I like doing those. Yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. We're gonna have a new intro soon, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys will miss that one. So right now, we're doing a very big girl project. This is my first time looking at a fuse box. And I also, I hid the fuse box because it was super ugly and I just didn't want to look at that every single time I walked in my apartment. So the mirror covers it. And yesterday I was watching TV and the power went off and I had my fireplace on. So,
Lovely.
But yeah, we're gonna figure it out because I'm handy and like I can do this.
Ready?
Yeah.
From the bottom.
What?
From the bottom, Miranda.
Wait, what?
Just look it up.
Push up.
Oh god, okay.
You're good. You're good.
Pull up on that.
Oh, what do you mean pull up?
Push up.
What do you mean? Yes. Like, I'm like dead serious. Like, come on my side.
Just lift the whole thing by yourself.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I just move. I got it. Just move. Let's do this myself.
Well, you could have, helped me out yesterday. My TV went out.
I asked if you needed to flip it this way. Now we're good. Now we're good.
Okay, so do we try it now?
Now try the.
Oh, fuck.
The light came on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Woo!
All right. Wait, what is that? Wait, who turned that on? What is this? What is this?
Oh, I turned that
What
on.
is this? How did you turn this on?
When I walked in, I wanted to see the light work.
I've never turned this on before.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay. Wait. Who turns their fans on? Lucas, do you turn your fans on like this? This is insane. This is what the air conditioning's for. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. That sounded really like not good. I feel like that. I feel like.
Why did you do the fan like this?
No, you know what it is though, honestly? It's because my eyes get watery. Yeah, no, I'm not opposed to fans, you guys. Like, I didn't mean it like that.
Right. They look good though right now.
Honestly, used to have, I would say in my old house, I used to have a fan like directly blowing on me because sometimes, for some reason, our power was constantly going out. And so I think I have a little bit of like PTSD from using fans. So I just try to like avoid them at all costs. But to be quite honest with you, I do think that it actually triggers my runny nose. So, and also I do like the air conditioning. And now that I actually pay for my own bills, I appreciate it more. And also when I used to live in my house, my stepdad used to have a monitor thing on his phone and he would control the air conditioning with his phone. And so if I was home by myself, I would turn it down and then all of a sudden like minutes later it'd be back to like 73. So it's more so the fact of like I can just pay for my own air conditioning now and it's mine and I don't have to worry about the fans because I pay my own shit now. So I just put some eye drops in, ready to go. Alright, this is Maybe. Hi. She basically completely just changed my life when I met her with the closets. She basically changed my life because now my closets look actually functional. Do you remember the first time when you saw?
That was a pile.
Yeah, in there it was very embarrassing.
You could dig and find what you needed.
I was very embarrassed, to be honest.
I know that.
It was terrible, right? Yeah, remember when we had we were doing the whiteboard? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to get rid of it because it didn't even fit in there. Oh. Yeah, you were, honestly, I will say too, like, they don't even know what I'm talking about, but before Cam actually came here to want to do whatever the
Whatever the hell
it
we're
is.
doing.
Yeah, whatever this is at this point, he actually genuinely took time out of his day to help us plan some ideas for content. And at that time, like he wasn't, nothing was like set in stone and kind of, things were kind of up in the air and I was kind of like hoping for the best. And it meant a lot to me that we were able to kind of sit down here and that it wasn't just like a, like I'm not getting paid in that moment, So it was like he willingly did that, which I really appreciate. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm done being serious.
Okay,
So
let's
now, look. You guys used to troll me about snacks. Look, I'm not fucking around anymore. I actually have snacks.
Wow.
Actually, I bought these for you guys, to be honest.
You're so
Wait,
nice.
show them the muffins you bought.
Yeah.
The muffin tops.
Muffin tops? Yeah.
Aww.
What you know about it?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, good match.
You guys want to come? You guys like? I feel like are hungry. You know? I feel like
No,
you guys are
I'm hungry right now.
hungry. Yeah, exactly.
I gave you the snack bin because I was like, this poor woman has nothing in her pantry.
No,
You
literally.
had spices.
Yeah, I only had I think like oats and rice. I think at the time. Yeah.
Now you have muffin tops.
Yeah, and then these.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't know what flavors you got, but I got
but-
chocolate, sour cream, onion, and then these. Yeah, there was like 12 bags of these because literally.
the best.
No, literally, you guys. I don't know if you guys are like, you know, if you like smoke weed or anything, but
Right.
I would say if you're trying to have like a healthy snack, it's this shit because you can do like yogurt with it. You can do like fruit in there. You know, a little bit of honey. You can also just do like cereal, and it's actually soft. It's moist. I hate the granola that's hard. Like I'm not trying to get cavities, you know, or breaking a tooth because I'm biting into the granola. No time for that. But yeah, and I have bagels for days. I picked up that you like to eat
I
bagels,
like
so
bagels.
I have lots
Thank
of
you.
bagels.
You're so sweet.
Lots of, you know, everything plain, cinnamon raisin.
Miranda, you're yeah, right.
Where's yours?
I was asked if I had kids the other day at the grocery store. She was like, "Oh my god, you know, you have such good healthy snacks for your family." I said, oh,
Me and Lucas.
well, I said it's just me and my cat that live here, but yeah, you know, bread, whatever, peanut butter.
You're like you're sweet, Miranda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then cereal, we've got family size here. See, I already started eating these because these are good Honey Nut Cheerios, and then I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch because who doesn't like that? Does anyone here not like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, we like cinnamon.
We like some of those.
Yeah. Lucas, please don't say Golden Grams. Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew it. I'm so fucking lame. I swear to God, I'm so fucking lame. All right, now look at this. Okay, wait. It was pretty good yesterday, but. All right, so we've got fruit. We've got energy drinks. We've got, you know, 2 different styles of cream cheese. We've got the newer brand and the old one. Look at that.
Wow.
See, you can appreciate different products of branding because now this looks better. Okay. You know, we got cottage cheese, good for protein. This is fire. If you guys have not tried this yogurt and you guys, you know, lack protein in your diet, it's actually a really good, you know, way to get some protein in.
What kind of energy drinks do you have?
Oh, I don't know, Lucas. Apparently, it's called Ghost. Have you guys heard of it? Apparently, I'm sponsored by them, so I don't know. But yeah, I have like literally all the shit. Look at this. Look at this. Also,
Favorite flavor?
for you guys too. I don't know what you guys drink, but like this is diet cranberry juice, Gatorades, and then this is pop.
We have UTIs.
Soda.
Pop.
Pop. You guys
No.
say pop.
No, it's soda.
Soda. Okay. And it's caffeine free because you had mentioned that sometimes you don't drink caffeine. So this is Sprite though, but this one has caffeine. I
She
think.
listens.
Yeah. See? Yeah, I listen. Yeah,
Holy crap.
absolutely.
You're like my mother.
What do you think this is?
Hey, on the outside.
Wait,
Let's see a
whoa,
drawer.
rewind.
I don't think so.
You put like you did this action. What does
Yeah,
that
like,
mean?
'cause your underwear drawer used to be like fucking. There was no order.
Because I didn't have any
You would
room,
just
I was
open
just
it. and You would
shoving.
just be like.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm not like, you know, there's no, I don't know what that action
Is that a
was you did.
shovel?
Like what was that?
Shoving it in there.
Oh my god! Like you acted like I was like lifting weights. Did you?
I
Did
feel
you,
like-
did you get that?
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
for real?
Oh yeah.
Like you never seen your own drawers? Like
Oh no, I'm fine now.
now you are
Yeah.
since you moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Michigan,
absolutely.
Miranda, your bedroom drawers were a mess.
But
It'd
also,
be like
you
clean
got rid
room.
of so much stuff.
It'd be
Yeah,
like
thank you.
That
thank
is
you.
one thing
Yeah.
that you.
See?
If you have more stuff to manage, then it's gonna be like you have to
I was
manage
willing
it.
to let go of some of my items that meant a lot to me.
And I'm just saying,
Hashtag
like,
the Lululemon.
it's kind of like
slides
over
that
there,
mess
like
me.
everything's so clean, and then it's like mess.
All right, we are making some food, obviously. I'm changing it up a little bit so that maybe I can become a little bit more helpful with the food things. I feel like with me, I feel like what's lacked about my page is that I'm always kind of eating the same things, and I don't really eat a lot for taste. I've been kind of just like always eating for like macros, so like sometimes like if it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm just like eating shrimp and rice, and like to me like that's no problem, but for everybody else I know that that's like ugh, you know. So this is my attempt in like doing something a little bit more relatable. I don't know. So I had this yesterday actually. I posted in my story and I liked it, so I'm gonna do like some oats here dry. I'm not gonna be one of those people that combine oats like cooked with yogurt. I think that that's absolutely disgusting. So I did 40 grams of oats, and then I'm going to do I don't even know how much this pineapple is going to measure out to, so we're going to kind of figure that out right now. So we're going to do that. And we're gonna spill it everywhere because
Absolutely.
this is just what my life is. All right, 179. All right, I will definitely want some more fruit. So I'm gonna do, this is from yesterday, so already okay, so yeah, at this point I'm just kind of like, I don't really care. All right, if we can get to that 300 mark, that'd be good. Ah, okay, it's like one little. And then I'm gonna have bagel, turkey bacon. This is all pretty much done. And yeah, you're probably gonna make fun of me if I do this every time because I have OCD. So I shake the toaster like that because I don't want the crumbs to like, there's no crumbs, right? Did you see any crumbs? Huh.
There's literally no crumbs.
Okay. Oh, that's how you know I'm a clean person. So yeah, and then it goes back in the cupboard because I don't like clutter.
The mess.
Absolutely.
Let's see the mess.
So yeah, we've got some new clothing going on. I'm not sure.
Who sent you that?
What's her name? Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea where these clothes came from. No idea. But my friend, maybe she offered to help me with my closet because we need to kind of like reconstruct a lot of things. So we're gonna be getting rid of some things and basically, hopefully, I can do some content in my closet and have it look really cool. So.
No, but see, like, that's the thing, like...
But see, it's like, this makes me feel like this is like a water shoe.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep that on, though.
But it dangles.
It does.
So it's like, is it supposed to dangle over here? Or over here?
I just had an idea. What if you like pull a string out?
Pull it back.
So apparently, like,
Keep it loose, but keep
this
it
is what
tight at the
happens
same
when like
time.
I decide to like get outside my comfort zone with buying shoes.
Maybe like
Like I just want to have nice style, but like you can't just like wear shoes and like not know what you're doing. So this is my effort in trying to have better style and swag.
No.
So yeah, I'm just trying to be better out here. You know, when you're trying to actually become a better person, that's not just like mentality-wise. This is like, you know, what kind of underwear you're wearing, what kind of shoes are you wearing, what kind of, you know, like all these things. Like, I mean, yeah, like you can go to therapy, but like, do you have good shoes? Like those, like these things matter. You know what I mean? Like these are all the same, part of the same concept.
okay, wait, I think I see where you're going.
So we're gonna do a workout. I feel bad because timing today is very awful today. Sorry, Cam. Thank you for tolerating shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die today, like I did last time. So, all right, we have leg press. If you've been following me for some time, you know that I actually used to do my leg press in a very like sumo stance. I actually just changed this up like last week. Oh well, we learn, you know, as we go. So to be honest, I actually feel this more in my glutes when my feet are actually lower on the platform. And if you probably listened to other things I've said, I probably said that in a reverse way. But I've now learned a different lesson. So this just goes to show you that, you know, I'm not a know-it-all, I'm not an expert, and also I really don't know shit. So yeah, we learn as we go. And I hope that you guys, like at this point, like I hope that you guys are getting used to my personality. Sometimes I say things very like bluntly. And I hope that like you take my stuff with like a grain of salt and like, you know, I just hope that you get to know me. All right, I feel like I do this every workout because I really do this every workout. If you're new here, you're gonna know that I do hip thrusts almost every workout. So in case you guys were wondering, I do hip thrusts every workout. All right, we're clear now. So anyways, I don't have 6 sets of this today, which normally I do, so that's a shocker. I have 3, it's like a 3x8, but so my coach is having me do something a little bit different where it's like I'm doing like 1 and a 4th rep. So I would say if you're watching this and you are more of a beginner lifter, I would say I would rather you just focus on actually just getting full range of motion. If you are a little bit more advanced, you can try this. I would say, again, just try to, I would say, take in consideration that the weight is actually going to feel a lot heavier. So like, don't like try to go balls to the wall with this movement. And also too, I mean, I know this is more of like a female woman movement, but there's no reason that guys can't do this too. It's been a Monday, for sure. We're gonna do a kickback right now. Again, another exercise that you've probably seen me do almost every single YouTube video at this point. So if you don't know that I do kickbacks a lot now you know. And then I'll just say it one more time too, that I do kickbacks every workout. So on a serious note, I have a plate here, and I believe I mentioned this in my last one, where I do this to get more, I would say, more glute engagement. I would say if you're over like, I'm just throwing a height around, if you're like over 5'8", you probably don't need to use this, as I would say the range of motion for someone like that is a little bit different than for someone like me. So here I have, it's a little bit elevated here. The reason why I don't do the cable kickback from the bottom is because I'm trying to actually activate, targeting more of like my glute ham insertion. So when I'm here and I'm coming up with this movement here, I'm actually engaging my hamstring. So that's actually something I never focus on with doing this movement in the past, which now I actually focus on. So I'm here, and I basically drive, and I'm squeezing my glute. And then also when I'm at the top, I'm thinking about still controlling it on the way down. Again, like this was a movement that I used to kind of talk shit about back in the day. So if you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, oh my God, Miranda's such a hypocrite, like absolutely, I know I am. I'm the worst human in the world. Forgive me like for my sins. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know. So it's very crowded in the gym. It's honestly giving me anxiety. So if you are somebody that hates coming to the gym when there's a lot of people, I understand. I get it. Quad extension. Again, this movement, I've honestly talked a lot about this one in particular. I've actually learned to like love doing the quad extension because I think for so long I did it wrong. I actually just like used to just think that the quad only existed like here, and that's obviously not true. So I'd say the biggest thing for me with this movement is when I'm, extending up, I'm really making sure that I'm squeezing and I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Because again, this is a very easy movement, but if you're not actually focusing on the right form, it's very easy to do wrong. So just make sure you have, good intent when you do it. All right, last thing we have for today is the hamstring curl. And I believe this is supposed to be seated for me, right, typically? Yeah. So in my program that Alex writes for me, it's supposed to be seated, but we don't have that here. So eventually I will be doing that. It's just gotta make work. So again, some key tips to take away from this is, so naturally I actually suffer from being anterior tilted. So basically like my whole life I've kind of like stood like this without me knowing. And so I've kind of like tried to like tuck my hips underneath me a little bit more. So I try to be a little bit more cautious of it. I actually used to get made fun of back in the day for like standing with like a stick up my ass, but like actually I didn't know that I actually had that, or stuff like that. So more of the story is it's actually very easy for me to lose tension, especially in a movement like this. And also I have one of my legs is like almost 2 inches taller than the other leg. My right leg's longer than my left. So for me, sometimes when I'm doing a movement like this, I have to really think about what I'm doing. Otherwise, if I'm just kind of like fucking around and like not focused, I lose that tension. And for me, it's a little bit easier to feel the movement in my right leg versus my left. So I have to really just make sure that I'm being aware of that. Right. I am going to wrap up this video. I've definitely like made a lot of like probably sarcastic faces in here today. And honestly, I'm not like trying to be rude or anything. It's just sometimes I think for people that just come in here to work out, I would say it's a different type of commitment that I have. Like when I'm having a long day or when I'm tired and I'm trying to like film content, and sometimes I know people are aware that like we're filming, and I know that to other people it's annoying. Like, believe me, I understand. I get it. It just sometimes like it gets hard for me to be so on, and it makes me sometimes feel like abnormal, because I know other people are looking at me and they're just kind of like, she's got all, 2 guys following her around in the gym and like, but it's like, it is what it is, So if I'm just kind of being sarcastic or I'm giving looks, it's not because I'm being an asshole. It's just, it gives me anxiety too to be an annoyance to other people or to make people uncomfortable. So that's why we just can't come at this time. But again, today was one of those days where I'm just like, well, we take our losses and we gotta just keep it moving. So there's a time and place to feel a type of way, and then there's also a time and place where like shit just has to get done no matter what. So when you can learn the difference between the two, you will become a success, and I can't talk, so I'm ending this video. Bye.